Hello guys, John Fezzer here and welcome to this inaugural first look at the ToLiss A321 NEO. We're currently down on the ground at a very snowy and cold JFK in New York, and we're going to Puerto Plata down in the I think it's like down in the Caribbean somewhere here. So hopefully it'll be very nice weather when we get down there. So we're in the A321 NEO XLR, I believe this is. And it's got the Pratt & Whitney's engines. You can tell always by the green layer in the engines that they are Pratt & Whitney's. The other one is Leap, and it does come with both. The sounds, I don't believe the sounds are that good default. So I've got a sound pack. It's not really that updated for this engine. So let's hope. I did fire it up earlier and it does sound alright, but we'll see on the takeoff roll. Anyway, I'm cold standing here, so let's jump into the flight deck. Nice. Let's jump the overhead. We got our batteries on. What do we need? Come to ground services, external power. I'll turn you on. Very nice. IRS 1, 2 and 3. Emergency lights, cruise supply on, nav and logo lights on. No smoking signs to auto. We'll turn you on. What else? Radio panels can come on. There's the switch there. We'll get the other side as well if I can. There we go. We'll get some brightness on our MCDUs. I should be on the latest Iraq 2013? Come on, ToLiss. It's definitely updated, so. Right, we'll jump into the MC. Actually, we'll not do MCDU. We'll do the fuel and stuff first. So loading. I've tried to tweak the sim brief profile, so it doesn't have a NEO profile, but our fuel, we're taking 31,400 on our pounds. 31,400 refuel, and zero fuel weight is 156.6. 150. There you go. So we've had we'll apply that. Also, we'll had a few. See, this says that we could have up to 244, but I know JetBlue only take, I think it's 200 passengers on this. 50, 60. Right, that is done. We'll jump into the MCDU. Jesus Christ, that's zoomed in, isn't it? That's a bit better. Let's see now. Good hour in it. We are at Kilo Juliet. Foxtrot Kilo. The mouse is like really like weird. It's like it doesn't use your computer mouse, it uses like something else. We're off to Mike Delta Papa Papa. Flight number is JetBlue 1528. Every time I fly in the States, I always want to start speaking over. JetBlue 1528. Boston deck. It's 46, but I'll take 5 and then we'll change it and cruise. Cruising up at 320. Is that? Will we climb later? No, we'll just stay at 320. Flight time is around 3 hours and 13 minutes. So not too bad. 320. Again, it's snowing like mad here in New York, so minus 47. Freedom units. Click line IRS. There's no IRS button to sync it up. Zero fuel weight, we'll just. No, I can't do that. Lovely. 156. We'll say 156.8. we're taking 31.4. Oh, sorry. 156.8, 26.2. And step 2 ahead. There your block is 31.4. I think that'll be far too much. There you go. So inlet's done, that's fine. Wind. Request that up. Let's go flight plan. So we're departing JFK. It wants us to do 4 left. However, I'm going to get the charts because I know JFK is a bit of a spicy boy. So we don't want to be taxiing for half an hour. That's how long I'd like the video to be. Airport. So we are on Terminal 5. It wants us off of 4 left. What wind are we looking at? Weather is 360 at 16, 1.5 statute miles, snow. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's a beautiful meadow. And then in Puerto Plata, we have 020 to 5 knots. Bear in mind, oh, sorry, it's -3 here in New York. And in Puerto Plata, it's 26 degrees. Them lucky pilots who get to do this flight. 26 degrees, nice. 4 left, if I can quickly show you my charts. Will that work? If I do that, there you go. So here we are. Terminal 5, I believe it is. Just I looked on flight radar and that's where the this plane was. And it wants us off at... What's it? 360. I mean, we could take 31. Could go for 31, right? I don't really want to go all the way to 4 left. I might just take 31 right. I might just take 31 right. 10,000 feet of runway. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine. Right, let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's go 3-1 right. Don't think we want any SID. I think we'll just go to ship. Yeah, we do. Alright, so our flight plan's in. We'll depart 3-1 right, and then we're direct into ship. And then we'll take Yankee 490 Airway all the way to Roll. And then direct to Otugi, and then Lima 454 to Mendez, and then direct to Sekar, and it'll be the Sekar 3 Sierra into Puerto Plata. So that is looking good. We'll get some performance here. Takeoff. Probably will be I'd imagine it will be a flap 2 departure. So we'll do that. We'll do flaps 2 / up 0.2. Next, I don't think it's 10,000 feet. You know what? We're gonna tour it. We're gonna tour it, mate. V1 is 145. 145. And 149. Because it's wet, and I don't know why it doesn't give you the V2 speed. We're gonna go 130. It should have an option for it to be right. It's really, you know, it's just all the gimmick, really, isn't it? But that is set. That is done. We'll set our barrel, which is 2986. Headed up to freedom. Oh, that's such a nice barrel screw on that. That's so nice. Nice. We will go... we'll just set transition, which is 18,000. $31.4 on the fuel, looking good. Looking good. But I think we'll pretend we're boarded and stuff. 2986, why is that in leg? I am on real world weather. It's in. It is 2986. What does this says 2988? I don't know how to believe we got that. What's 2988? So yeah, oh, it's -2 degrees now. Oh, wind is fun. 360 at 19, gust 25. Oh yeah, sim briefs weather's out. But we'll ignore this. -2, 1.5 touch a mile. 2988. Cool. Wind's gonna be fun, but I'm still not taxiing now. To 04 left. Let's make check all the doors are getting shut. Here's the config, by the way, so you can either have the old, this current engine option or the new engine options. You can have ACT, which is the extra fuel tank. I'll put out. This is a brand new aircraft. It's like not even 2 months old, so in the real world. So we'll try and mirror that. We'll hoist constraints on. Actually, I was checking for the doors, like they're on auto, so I'd imagine we put the seatbelt signs on, like close them. They have beautiful. Right, we'll go APU. We'll hoist our fuel pumps on now. There's the ACT, but it's not installed, so I don't know why that's still there. I don't. There needs to be a. Well, it needs to change. I do. You know, it doesn't change, so it's a bit of a shame, because I doubt that would be there in the real world aircraft if they didn't ask for it. But we will start our APU up now, and we'll let that give that time to start. Look at the snow effect, man. It's just so crap in XP. Say if we were doing this flight in P3D right now in the FS Labs, like, mate, it would be unreal, but give the people what they want. They want the A321 NEO, so here it is. Right, we'll get the APU up to about there. You know what wins.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Mr. John Flower, you need to go nose left, tail right. Right here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Beautiful. APU is available, so we'll get the bleed on. External power off. We'll put our beacon on now as we're ready to start our engines. What do I want? This one. We'll get rid of ground surfaces. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some animated ground surfaces in the ToLiss. That would be nice. Oh look, there's the cooling. That's another cool little feature. I believe it's just on these engines that you've got to cool them. I think you put the oh, you put a switch on. I forgot which one it is. What now? You do press a switch. You know, oh, is it over here? On? No? Dual
okay,
cooling.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Sorted. I knew there was a switch somewhere. She looks nice though, doesn't she? Engines look nice as well. However, I will say though, we'll jump in. ToLiss has never been one for engine textures. Look at that, man. Like, the engines are a big part
so connected
of the
and bypass pin inserted.
And
really?
just look at them textures though. Like, Jesus Christ. Right, let's release our parking brakes.
Starting
Wait, I think you put the cooling on
engine.
after engine start? I think it is anyway. I could be wrong. I don't know the protocol on it. I'm just going to start the engine and hope for the best. Right, pressure. Engine number 1. Maybe it does need it on. Let's turn it on. Right, I'm going to start number 2 now. Oh yeah, there you go. It does cool. Nice. Let's see that works. Again, I don't know the principle. I was thinking, why does it take forever? But it's cooling, isn't it?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
On brakes then.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
There we go, we can disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Happy days, right. Don't believe I need dual cooling now. I think you just put that on for engine start. So that's it. Right, we can go ignition to normal. We can turn off our APU bleed and APU. We can turn on our engine anti-ice, because we're gonna need it. Nice. We are going to need it indeed. Wing. Well, we haven't had proper de-ice, so I'm putting my anti-ice on as well. We'll hoyo taxi light on now. These clear. We'll do a quick flight control check. For left, for right, all the way forward, all the way back. Rudders left and right. Beautiful. Right. That is set. Trim, we want 0.2 up. Done. Auto brake max, we're going to set flaps to 2. Let's see how nice the we'll get. Sorted. Right, we'll get our weather radar on now. This is going to be fun. TCAS, come on. They are it. And we can release our pump brakes. I mean, taxi. So we want to go, we can take either this left on the Delta or we can take Delta Alpha. No, we'll take Delta and then we'll go straight to, I don't know if I've got tiller or not. Is that this one? Yeah, that's fine. Use my rudder pedals. Sometimes I like to use my joystick. But we'll see if we can make this turn or not. Yeah, easy. Well, we are in an A321, so we need to take it a little bit wider than normal, as you would in a 737 or a A320. She is a little wide boy, a little long. Maybe not that wide, but you get the gist, right? I also went on the wrong taxiway, but I should have went straight ahead. On to Bravo. Alright, we're just approaching Yankee Alpha for 3-1 right. We'll hit TO config. And we'll say that is takeoff no blue. Quick update on the weather. It's still 2988 and 360 at 19 gust 25. I look at this and I'm like, I'm quite jealous. I want some snow, but there's someone who like rides the bike to work and I'm just like, nah, it doesn't matter. Just like, nah, it doesn't matter. Imagine the frame rate will go down as we look this way. Just because I believe this city's ahead of us. Look at that runway. What's the frames now? 24. Yikes. New York City. Alright. Are we ready, kids? For 3 and a bit hours of flying. Start the clock. Mantoga SRS runway auto thrusters blue. First set. 100 knots checked. V1. Rotate. Oof. Jesus. Pause the red, gear up into the unknown. Snow effect is so crap. Right, we're going to be doing a right-hand turn to ship, or a left, I don't know what it wants us to do. It's a left. Set climb power now. Come on, there you go. Plus climb. Climb. 18,000 blue. Jesus Christ. Been tossed around here, mind. Our flight director. Oof. Jesus. Go flaps 1. Man, I'm such a struggle trying to get this on. There you go, the flaps have automatically went up from 1 plus F to just 1. And then when we get to our S speed, we can go flaps up. There you go. Very nice. Very nice, ToLiss. Jesus Christ, I am having a workout. You think about the sounds, I've never flew a Neo, so I don't know what they're like. Oh no, smart no. I left it in auto and they can't even be bothered to turn on the no smoking. Well, I've got full awful, and we're not going to see a damn of it. Was that flashing at me for? Yeah, that's all I was saying. Still hand flying here. It's a shame Enviro hasn't updated for Vulcan yet, otherwise I would have liked to seen this, but I probably would have had about 5 FPS, and that's being generous. Ice not detected, are you kidding? I'm just staying on, I don't care. I've been spiced many a time by X-Plane's ice, so I'm not taking any chances here. Oh, is that blue skies? We're getting there, nearly. God, this is gonna be so nice when we climb out. Here we go, we're gonna climb out. We're gonna climb out. This is the best part about flying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Check that out. Welcome back after 2 3/4 hours. We are approaching our final fix here, so this will be a good time to get our arrival in Puerto Plata. Let's have a look at the weather very quickly. It is 09010 knots, fewer 2000s, 28 degrees, 2994. So we're on nav. Ooh, let's have a look which one we'll do. So Zulu, look at this very quickly. Zulu looks just, yeah, straight an approach. Yankee's a bit more fun. Yeah, we'll do the R&P Yankee for runway 0. Yeah, because that looks very fun. A tight left-hander. Straight before depart, straight before arrival. We're on the Sakaza. It is 3 Sierras. Yeah, Takeoff 3 Sierra arrival. No via. Inserts into destination data. Top of descent will be soon. Yeah, there you go. It's about 60 mile top of drop. Let's have a look at our plan mode, first of all. And we can step through it. There you go, you'll see the tight left-hander there. Just to double check, I've actually set the right I mean, it's not really a tight left-hander, is it? I mean, I think there's probably a good... it looks tight on the chart, like, so we'll see. It'll be fun. Nice fun approach. There we go. Beautiful artworks. Kushti, we'll get our destination data in now. Oh, sorry, our approach. So, the weather is 28 degrees. It is 29904. The wind is 09010 knots. Nice headwind. And the minima is we're blazing it. Blaze it up, baby. 420. Nice. Config full. We give us about 144 at the minute. Obviously we'll burn a bit more fuel. We've got 13.1 on board. There you go. From JetBlue 1528, we're looking good. Descending in at just about 50 odd miles. Been a nice smooth flight. Obviously, we just got the weather. We've got no scenery. But there we go. I will see you just before we get in to Puerto Plata. Thank you very much for watching so far. Much appreciated. Alright, ladies and gents, the Dominican Republic is right in front of us, as you can see. We're getting in on down now. Gonna use autobrake medium for the landing, as I want to get off at Bravo. As you can see, we're coming in 08. I don't want to, you know, have to backtrack, because I'm too lazy for that. So we'll try and get off at Bravo if we can. I actually just realised I'm going awful for this. Or I was sort of maybe hoping the airport would, but it is what it is. I bet it looks really nice in the real world. Coming up to Betol, but we need to be below 6,000. PP 130 wants us at 200 knots. Oof. 2,500. Oh yeah, we'll be getting slow. What's that? 165. 200 out. Oh Jesus. Gonna have to start slowing soon. Good job. I got a nice lever of shim, nice flaps. The video should maybe be a bit more smooth. I had an OBS issue that was just hogging about 25% GPU utilization. So X-Plane should have more utilization to itself. So this was literally just using like 20%, just it open, not recording or streaming or anything. So it should be much better and much smoother. Could have had a smoother departure under GFK, but it is what it is. It's fixed now. Just about to do the left-hand turn. Shall we? We'll get the engine viewer. These nice leaps. I've also found I've got me and audio don't go together. 2 different sound packs running, and I'm like, I don't know which one's which. Like the one I've installed or the default. So hopefully I picked the right one, which is this one you're hearing. But when I go into post-production, I'll try and figure out which one's better. I've tried, but I've went for this one. This one's... oh. The one I'm listening to now sounds the best. Nice clouds though. I mean, active sky, X-Plane, high resolution clouds, I believe they are, as I keep my rulers. So not looking too bad. Let's have a look at speed-wise. So we need to be 200 knots in 10 miles and it lose about 40 odd knots. We need to be 4,000 or above here. So I'm going to just take it all the way down to 200 knots. Now, as we are on profile, 4,000 or above, so I'm not bothered. If we can get under the flap limitation here, that would be nice. And the frames are so nice. 73 FPS. Oosh. I normally limit it to 45, but I've updated drivers and stuff, and it's I forgot. So we're getting all the frames. Flaps 1. Oh, keep on going down. Keep on going down. That one. There's the VDEV coming in. I'll take us down to 2,000. I need some lever of shim here. Just to get us down to the speed that we should be at. I push you, are you gonna go? Oh, you're gonna go 149. Not 200, mate. Interesting. All the lever of shim, just trying to get under. We can get to that S speed so I can get flaps 2 out. That'd be, there you go. Bring that speed brake in now. Might be able to see the airport. Should be over here somewhere. And there. I seen a flashy red light and that was it. Oh, down there, and it'll just limit us. There you go, we got there. 200 knots. Pretty much 2,500 feet. Nice. This is a nice little approaches. So them engines. Oh, I was just catching the VDEV. Right, 165. Gear down. Config free. My aircraft. When we get to 165, we will... There you go. Push the speed in, and we'll go flaps full. We will arm the spoilers. Cabin. Forward is not there. Three dings. Pull this up a bit. That's just them flaps. Alright, we'll start that left-hand turn now. Looking for the runway now. There it is. Oh, this is going to be a fun little tight left-hander. Bring that nose up a bit. Just see the runway there. A little high. Look, we look really low, but actually we're quite high. So we'll bring that nose down now. Just this bit of mountainous terrain here.
1,000.
Check. This is a cool approach. Scenery doesn't look too bad. Bring that nose up there. Let's try to get us centered now. A nice straight headwind, so I'm not complaining. A little bit off to the right actually, but and the nose to the wind. That other puppy, I couldn't see it on the turn. Could just see 3 puppies.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Jesus Christ, that wasn't that hard. Get away. Spoilers, reverse is green. Diesel. That was not that hard. This alpha. Easy. There you go, ladies and gents. To Puerto Plata. Yeah, that was a fun approach. But I don't believe about that landing, mate. Bring the flaps up. Bring the ground spoilers up. We'll turn the APU on. $60 FPS, stunning. That's what you want. We got the weather radar off as well. But there we go, ladies and gents. That was fun. That was a really fun approach. It was a sporty departure and a very sporty arrival as well. A bit of crosswind. Imagine a bit of crosswind on there, pushing you from left to right. Woof, as you're trying to make that left turn. Nice. On time as well. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, we'll shut down number 2. turn dual cooling on as well. Actually, is the cooling just for starting up? I don't know, I'm not sure. There you go, this is runway 26 simulations, Puerto Plata. I think it was like €10 on sim market. Jetways look a bit meh, but the rest of the scenery doesn't look too bad. The default gasoline truck, as you'd expect. We'll go in here. Looks like a big boy gate for us. Yeah, we'll go for this gate here. And we can turn off the nose light. Yeah. Alpha 5. I wish we could have got GSX in Explain. That would have been fun, but I doubt there's any hope of that now. Nearly got it perfect, nearly. A little bit off centre. See the marshaller just behind the pushback truck. Tug. Boom. Palm brake set. Engine 1 shutdown. Happy days, AP bleed on, because it is quite warm here. It's 29 degrees? 29 degrees. At Gregorio Luplon International, apparently it's called. Hot brakes as well. Any brake fan sounds? No. What's our engine? N2, yeah, cool. Shuts down really quick actually, compared to the A300 that we flew on the last video. Seatbelt signs can come off, and there we go. Landing rate was apparently minus 365 for those that's interested, but the G-force was 1.25. Little bit on the heavy side. Little bit on the heavy side. No, let's have a look at the landing then, very quickly. I mean, I didn't think it was that heavy, like, you know, it was a little heavy, but not that heavy. Nice sounds, by the way. Oh, there you go. Oh, nah, that really? Nah, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Watch from the tower. Please be a good tower view. Ah! Hope it's not. Really? I should have held the flare a little bit longer on. But anyway, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. It was quite fun, especially on that approach there. Really fun approach, and great job by ToLiss with the Neo. I can't wait to do a bit of long range flying in this, so that'll be fun to test out. Maybe a nice 5-6 hour flight. I mean, then go longer than that, I'll be honest. There you go. But really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're enjoying the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and notifications. Set that to all, so you get all my nice little notifications when I release a new video. And I will catch you all in the next video. Please stay safe as always. Look after yourself. And thanks for watching. Cheers.